What's up? This is Sammy George with MJOS Sports. Today I just wanted to talk a little bit about this playoff race that's coming up. We have a couple important things coming up on Wednesday for the NBA that I'm really excited about personally, and there's a lot of other people out there that should be excited about it too. There's some of the obvious stuff that's going on, which we have the Golden State Warriors chasing 73 wins. They'd be the first team in history to go 73-9. It's going to be a fun game to watch. Memphis has given them a little bit of trouble. I know Golden State's a lot better, and it's at Golden State and whatnot. But as a team, trying to stop the other team from getting 73 wins, the Grizzlies are going to give them a tough time. They're a strong physical team, and they're not going to just let the Warriors run all over them. That being said, my prediction would be that the Warriors are going to get that win on their home court last game of the season to break the Bulls' record. Nothing's really going to stop them there. But then at the same time, on ESPN2, what you got going on is the Lakers versus the Jazz. Now, we all know this is a huge game because it's Kobe Bryant's last game ever. That's something that everyone's been waiting to see. So we have both these big games going on at the same time, but there's actually another implication in that Lakers game against the Jazz, is that the Jazz are in that last spot of the playoffs with Houston right now. And it turns out if Houston wins against Sacramento on Wednesday, another game on Wednesday, Houston makes the playoffs. If Houston happens to lose and the Jazz beat the Lakers, the Jazz are in the playoffs. So there's a lot of implication on these two games that are going on ESPN, and then you got the Rocket game, Rocket versus the Kings on local TV probably. They might put it on NBA TV, but those are the two big games going on, and that's pretty exciting. As much as I'd like to see Kobe win, I would only want that if the Rockets win. I'm not trying to see the Jazz Warriors in the first round of the playoffs. I am a little bit of a James Harden fan, but the idea of Houston versus Golden State, last year's Western Conference Finals, being a first round 1 versus 8 matchup, it's got to excite you a little bit. It sounds better than a Dallas Golden State round 1 matchup. So if there's any team I'd like to see in there, it's Houston, just because they might win a game or two. They're not going to win the series. I'm not going to be ridiculous, but it'd be a pretty exciting matchup for 1-8. After how good Golden State is, you wouldn't expect them to be playing a team like Houston, who just played them in the Western Conference Finals last year, and a team who is supposed to be better this year than they are. But I think it's going to be a really interesting Wednesday. It makes me really excited that there's some fun stuff going on in basketball, and now the playoffs are coming up. That's one of my favorite times of the year. We got baseball season starting up now too, so everything's going well in sports. Let me know what you guys think about these videos. Let me know what you think about the playoff series. I know I would think a lot of people want to see Houston over Utah in there. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about Kobe's, all about this Kobe stuff going on and about his last games. You care very much to see his last games. I know there's a lot of professional sports writers out there that don't care about his last game because they only care about when the players are good. You don't remember his last game when he wasn't very good, but maybe you're going to remember his last championship. But let me know what you think. Comment below if you have anything to say. If you have any questions, I'll answer them in the next video. But just thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.